Hi guys, thank you for joining me. I don't know why I have to wait until I start to fix the lighting. I don't understand. So today we're going over this Temu variegated thread. And yes, I know it's thread, not yarn. I I don't know why I get my words twisted on here so much, and I apologize, and I appreciate y'all for putting up with it. So yesterday in my Temu haul, I kept calling this yarn, and I know it's thread, and I'm sorry. So anyway, let me tell my son I'm recording. He doesn't like the internet to capture him. Son, I'm recording.
Okay.
Oh, it's you. I thought it was the other one. He doesn't like the internet to hear him.
Oh, okay.
He's offended. So I'm wondering if I should start over. Oh well, you know I'm not in a studio. You know I'm home. It's okay. So anyway, I got 10 of these yesterday for like $4.49 or $4.59. So they were like 44 cents a piece. And I got really excited about them because I think they would be super fun for stitching in journals. I just think it's going to be a game changer. And I was really, really excited about them. Now, some of them are kind of neon, and I don't know how well they'll lend themselves to some journals. However, you can buy these individually, so it wouldn't be such a neon rainbow in, a regular like vintage journal. I think this one lends itself pretty well. It's like tan and gray, and I did a couple of stitch rows of that just to show you. I think this blue one is really tame. And I didn't stitch on the paper. I didn't decide to stitch on the paper till after this one. So I didn't get that one captured, but I'm sure it would be similar to the other blue one. I think it would be pretty tame. The rest of them are pretty neon. I think this one is my favorite. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. This is how much it comes down. Let me stand up and make sure you can see. This is how much it comes down when you stitch it. And I just stitched a little bit, and I made a pretty big bobbin for each of them. And it's a pretty full bobbin. And then it does come down that much. You can tell. It does come down a little bit. Just making a fat bobbin and stitching a little bit. Okay? So, I don't know if you can tell from this side. I don't know why that light is not showing up brighter. So, this one I used and this one I didn't. Okay? And if I had calipers, I'd measure it. Also, I had this. I don't know which machine this came with or out of, okay? And I don't know what it's for. But these were a little floppy on my thread holder. On my, thread spool holder when I loaded it into the machine. Now, if I had 2 of these, that'd be great. It wouldn't flop at all. But I only had 1, and it did help. And this one fits snugly. It flopped a lot. So this one fits snugly on my thread holder. So then I put this little one and then that one to hold it, and it did contain it quite a bit. Now, I don't know if that's what that is for. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. Don't come for me. If you're a fancy, a professional sewer, I'm saying it worked, and I would recommend it, and I'm surely going to do it again. So that's that. The little gadget helped. Okay? This one, since it does fit snugly, I couldn't push it up all the way because it held it. so then it wouldn't turn as easy. But let's see if this thing is showing. I went ahead and did, first I started out short stitches, and I did a straight and a zigzag. And so you can see the blue one, the first one, is pretty tame. And then that's the tan and gray one. And then I thought maybe that wasn't long enough, so then I did it on a piece of cardstock the other way. And then I did 3 rows of the tan and gray so you could see it. Like here's tan, white, and then it kind of goes back to tan, and that is gray. So that's what that one looks like. I thought it would lend itself. And like I said, you can order these individually. You don't have to get the whole set. So I would recommend the blue one and the tan and gray one for journals. And this is more of a teal blue. And then this one is a brighter blue and maybe purple. And there's some green. Okay. But either one of these would lend itself without looking too crazy, right? But I like the crazy. This one is my favorite. I think that's the one that was my favorite. Or maybe this one. Nope, this one doesn't have, yeah, well, it's got, I don't remember. One of these was my, probably, I don't remember which one it was. But I stitched around, you know, my sister got these deli placemats. You can see the wavy edge. It's just like a deli placemat. And then we make folders, and then I did tear it, so that would get a sticker, right? But look how fun that is. Isn't that great? Don't you love it? Isn't that just great? Because we always stitch around them. And I have been inking around them too. So, but I wanted to show you, you know, sewing on a real journal project. I love that one. I'll leave the link for these below. Also, if you're new to Temu, you can use my code fav12404, I think. So I think this one is the one I liked. It goes from red to orange, back to red, blue, green. But the colors you can see are not as, this one, you can see the colors are not as neon in that one either. The pink is not bad either. It goes from pink to purple, but there is some neon orange. The orange one is pretty neon. These other ones are pretty neon. But this one with the red in it, darker. Okay, it was this one. That was my favorite. You can see it doesn't have much neon. And these blue ones and this one are just great. And you can see on a spool of thread how that one looks. I mean a bobbin. How that one looks. Aren't they great? So anyway, I just think these are an amazing addition to stitching in journals. And I'm excited about them. And I think they're just great. And I just went through and made bobbins for them. And stitched them all. Well, almost all of them. Just to share. And I think it's great. And I love them. And I'm excited about them. And tell me what you think, okay? Okay, let's see. You can see some colors here too on this short one. That's my favorite one. You can see it goes from red to navy to green, back to red to orange. This one here is the blue one, the teal one. There's the pink and the orange, and then this is the tan and gray. All right. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.